We have some brand new information for Descendants. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new trailer, and we have some additional information for the endless endgame content that we're going to be able to take part once the game releases. Not only we're going to be talking about weapons and difficulty modes and also different invasions that we're going to be able to take place, and also special operations that is going to focus on combat, requires strategic teamwork, and a lot more. So let's dive into this video. So they're talking about additional 2 new Descendants that are coming up: content, combat, and we're also going to be able to enjoy void battles. And we're also going to be talking about how the developers have worked out to be able to provide us an incentive to be playing the game after we complete it. So let's get started with this dev talk that they went on ahead. And first, we're going to be talking about the Descendants and the different weapons that are going to be available. So as you're able to see here, Young Soon, which is one of the directors, he's talking about the different Descendants that we're going to be able to have available. And I'll bring another video about this, telling you all the different Descendants. But in this case, we're going to be talking about researching some materials that we need to be able to, just unlock Valve. So they're talking about all the different rare items and the research things that we got to do to be able to acquire each of them. So each Descendants, of course, they're talking about possess one particular nice skill that we're able to switch. As you're able to see there, the different type of skills on the bottom. If you're on a keyboard, Q, Z, V, Z. We're also going to be able to acquire all those materials to be able to unlock those skills as we are progressing to the story. And then we're going to be able to get the ultimate weapons, which come in a variety of that deal different type of damage. Now, they're also going ahead and talk about the different unique skills each of the weapons have, and that his favorite one is the Thunder Gauge. So with this, we're also going to be talking a little bit more, as you're able to see here, that certain weapons will be able to achieve their full potential, meaning that you're going to be able to deal the most amount of damage to the different foes. And if you're able to pair up with certain Descendants, well, you're going to be dealing a tremendous amount of damage. We're also going to be bringing to you guys different builds, combinations of different play styles that are going to help you here. So that's why you got to stay tuned to the channel, turn notifications to all, because on July 2nd, we're going to be bringing to you all that different and new content. Now, let's talk about the levels of difficulties, and this is what I like. So after we are progressing to the story and we complete various missions, there are certain story progressions that might not be enough for some of you guys. So if we complete the missions, what do we do after this, right? We also have the mastery that we have to unlock. We also have different items that we have to collect. But with this, a higher difficulty of all missions with the story progression is going to be something that we're going to be offered with better rewards. So if you want a certain reward, you can turn into a different type of style of play, which is you're looking at it right here, which is the infiltration operations terminal. So this here is going to allow you to earn a specific rewards. So if you want something really good and you are aiming for it, this is going to be the place. And we're also looking at the different infiltration operations throughout the whole entire map that is going to be available. We're seeing the Fortress, Steroline, the Agna Desert, the Vespers, Albion, everybody knows, Kingston, Echo Swamp, and different. So in this case, we have the mission Biolab, investigate the Biolab. So we're going to go in there and you're going to investigate. In this, you are seeing here, top right, you're going to be able to see the selected rewards that we're going to be able to get. So 100% chance. And then you're also going to get the 25 to 100% chance of the amorphous materials pardon, and also the shape stabilizers form acquisition chances 7 to 20%. Infiltration operations applies. Are you able to see there? Now, you're also going to be able to turn this into an extra extra difficulty level, which you are seeing on the bottom right. Select more options. You have Descendant HP 10% decrease, Firearms ATK 10% decrease, Defense 10% decrease, Normal Vulgus HP plus 10%, and the Normus Voltes ATK. Not only you go down on power, but you make the bosses a little more powerful. So, but the rewards are there, guys. I mean, look at all those rewards that we're going to be able to get. So if you're looking for something specific, then you know where to come and try to complete those biolab missions. You infiltrate there and you try to take them down, and then you're going to be rewarded with a specific reward, which is something cool that I'm liking. I'm liking so far what they've thought about it. They've thought about really good on how they're planning out the end game type. So, because a lot of you guys probably will go through the missions really quickly. Everybody plays at a different pace, and that's why we're bringing you different guides as well to be able to understand the first Descendant game. Now, after the challenges of the option, the first of the infiltrations, we have special operations. And this is where it gets a little bit better, because not only do you have specific weapons, but we go here in special operations again. And let's say we want to go to Kingston, defend Albion resources. And as you're able to see there, what you got to do to be able to defend them. So complete the missions of defending the Acquire Cooper from the Vulgars. And then you're able to see another one, what you have to do. So each of them are going to have a special thing that you need to achieve to be able to complete as you are proceeding to the different rounds. Now, as you see in here, the mission White Knight Gulch Cooper Mine Blocking. You ever see the mission detailed? Now, required conditions. Of course, we got to complete all missions in the White Knight Gulch to be able to take part of this. Now, if we are able to complete all those waves that you're seeing here, so you see rewards by area. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Now, we're also going to need to require to have the following, which is the you were able to get, to get the following, which is going to be the Morphier Material, Shape Stabilizer, Gold, and also the Atmosphere Materials 39. Once you start the mission, you're able to see there they're talking about the different waves that you're going to be able to take part. You push the limits for the optimal of everything that you want to get. So you see here on the bottom, on the top left, you're seeing current wave 1 of 10, monsters remaining 79% of that wave only. So this will be something cool to test your builds to see how potent they become in just a single player, to see how far you can get into it. And as you're able to see there, once again, this one is the blocking Cooper mining. It's still 1 out of 10. And you're able to see you have to defend. And you also have to protect the target. And while doing that, you got to kill all the different monsters, right? So you got to prevent the monsters to be able to pretty much reach the target. Now, you also have to neutralize the voids. So eliminating the flame bombers. You also have to do that at the same time, which becomes really fun. So in this one, look at this. Current wave 1 of 38. If you're trying to complete the neutralize void experience, definitely this is going to be a lot of fun once you complete the whole mission and you go into endless. That's what they're calling it, endless end game content. So that should be something fun. Now, we also have void intercepts battles, and let's take a look at this. And this looks very interesting because, as you're able to see, most exciting combat content is going to be here, trying to take down those big monsters, big bosses. And as you're able to see here, a Colossus boss battle will unfold in dedicated levels. As you're able to see there, also the different developers or game tester that tested the game on the different levels. As you're able to see here, we're also going to be able to take part once that releases. So that is another endless type of end game content that we're going to be able to take part in once the game releases, which is going to be July the 2nd. So if you love everything that's coming for the first Descendant, a like is much appreciated. And as you're able to see, you're able to acquire materials to research the new Descendants and ultimate weapons as well. So this is another way you're going to be able to unlock the ultimate weapons if you want to do that. And also, while you clear all the voids and upon completions, you're going to be rewarded. So endgame content pretty much is just going to test our builds. It's going to test the synergy of your builds and also of your team. If you don't guys have a team, make sure you join the Bold Nation. You join the Discord, because once July the 2nd starts, we definitely are going to be jumping on this 100%. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications to all, and we'll see you on the next video.